I'm going to go ahead and make a video of the zucchini bread recipe into mini muffins. So if you've already tried the zucchini bread before or seen the video, this is pretty much all the same stuff, but if not, just go ahead and watch this video. So I've already measured out my ingredients. We have a little less than a cup of whole wheat flour, a little less than half a cup of soy flour, a third of a cup of wheat flakes, and for the zucchini bread we should add some baking soda. Okay, I'm going to use a regular teaspoonful. No, I'm going to use about a half a teaspoon of baking soda and a heaping teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm going to mix these together with a fork. And I've already grated zucchini, see? And I have a generous cup of the shredded or grated zucchini. You might think that more is better, but I think that if you add more, it'll mess up the consistency of your batter, so it might make it too heavy and it won't bake well, so don't add more. Okay, so there's my dry ingredients, not counting my spices. I am trying to get rid of some lumps of the soy flour there. Okay, and in a regular bowl, you can go ahead and add your zucchini. Very healthy vegetable. And a quarter cup of applesauce. An eighth of a cup of egg. A quarter cup of fat-free milk. You'll never know the difference, but your heart will. Oh yeah, I cracked myself up too. And about a quarter cup, I think, of Splenda. Use sugar. And I'm using some nutmeg. I don't know. I thought I was going to open this plastic thing here. Doesn't want to open. It looks like about a quarter teaspoon nutmeg. And I think it should be about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can reverse that if you like, or just change your spices any way that you like. I don't put cloves in this, but I do put it in the pumpkin. Alright, so now we need to stir the dry ingredients into here. And I'm using a whisk. I think the whisk will be fine. Oh, and the other ingredient is water. About a cup and a quarter will give you the right consistency. And I didn't go ahead and pour that out. I should have. So I'm going to have to get some water. Hold that thought. Okay, this is about a cup and a quarter. I don't know if I'll use it all. I'll let you know if I don't. And again, I'm not sure if this will make only 24 mini muffins or more than that. So you can be pretty sure that the muffins are going to be anywhere between 20 and 25 calories per muffin. So if you had 3 or 4, that'd be a nice little snack. Under 100 calories. Okay, 4 would definitely be under 100 calories. 5 might even be. Okay, so I'm alternating with the flour and the water. I'm not going to over stir this batter, nor do I want to make it too wet. Oops. And I think I almost made it too wet already. Darn. So definitely you don't need more than a cup of water. And yeah, absolutely no more than a cup because I made these a little watery. I hope I don't have a disastrophe, as my mom would say. New word. I love that word. Okay, so I'm going to spoon these in. I'm going to start with the 24 muffin. If I have extra batter, I have some 12 ones. What I'm trying to say there. Non-fat, butter-flavored spray. And my 1/8 of a cup measuring So that's what you should do, an eighth of a cup into each one, because you don't want them to overflow. So make sure it's not a heaping eighth of a cup. That will be too much if they come over the top, and that also leads to some stickage. And I am pretty sure this is going to make many more than 24. I will tell you how many it actually made when I show you the finished product. There's no reason for you to have to watch me fill all these and put them in the oven, but I'll show you the finished muffins. I ended up with 35, so a 24 and a 12 minus 1, 35 mini muffins, and I baked them at 350 for exactly 30 minutes, just pulled them out. I'm going to, hopefully they're going to fall right out onto this cooling rack, and they come up to 15 calories each, so I think 4 of them would give you 60 calories, which is pretty awesome. If you cook them the way I did. So let's hope these will fall out of here. Uh-oh. I'm not hearing any good sounds there. Sometimes, well, I told you, shoot. I told you I thought they were too wet. So I'm probably going to have to, let's see. This may happen. Okay, they're not stuck too bad. Just a little bit on the side, so I'm going to have to take a knife and just give them a little encouragement. And I don't think you have to watch all this. You can see, I hope, that some of them will fall out now. There we go. So there's a few, and it's not, I mean, I'm not leaving the muffin on the tin. And maybe I should have let them cool a little bit longer. Let's try this smaller one over here. Nothing's happening there. I can just gently pop them off. Yeah. She speaks too soon. And I just didn't know, you know, sometimes I leave them in the pan and let them cool for several minutes, but I thought maybe I had overcooked them, but I don't know. You have to use your own judgment and your own baked goods history. I'm not teaching you guys how to be cooks as much as I'm teaching you how to think out of the box and make traditional things with less calories and more whole grains. So, there you go. I'm going to turn the camera off and get the rest of them out, but I'm not really damaging them. They're just stuck a little bit.